Hello everyone, my name is Andrew, and today I'm going to show you the way how to beat every single boss in Titan Souls without dying even once. There are 3 mods in the game. There is a mod with no rolling, hard mode and normal mode. This video is a normal mode game. So, before going to the first boss, because actually game is only about bosses, I will show you the way how to beat this game without dying, because actually it's a little bit tricky. So what you want to do is before starting to kill bosses, you close the application. After this you go to your settings. And from the settings you go to application, save data management and save the progress of the game in the USB storage, or you can upload it to some online storage. So in this case, if you die, you don't need to start game from the beginning. You just do the same thing. After you die, close the application and upload the game from your USB storage or online storage to the system storage and overwrite the game. Of course, I recommend to use this method only if your goal is to get achievement, because it's much more safer, right? But if your goal is to test your skills, so you don't need to use it. So let's start from the first boss. First boss is a sludge heart, and what you want to do, you want to shoot the heart in the middle of one of the jellies. But you should be careful, because every time you shoot the jelly it will duplicate. So you don't want to shoot the unnecessary one. So once it opens, just quickly shoot it. Next boss is a laser eye, and there is easy way how to beat this boss. So while you're approaching to this boss, shoot him like this. Later stand here and pull your arrow back, and if the speed is enough it will kill a boss. So actually here I failed a little bit, but later recovered. So next boss is Iced Brain. So what you want to do is to melt his eyes and later shoot the brain. In the room there will be 4 buttons, and this brain should step on one of these buttons by itself. So first of all shoot it quick, then roll out and shoot the arrow through the fire. And after this just simply shoot the brain. But be careful, because brain jumps really high and really far. So if you failed one time, just roll back, don't risk. So next boss is the main boss of this wind. And you need to shoot his red chest, red part of the chest. And there is easy way how to beat this boss. You just need to stay where I am staying right now, in the end of this room. So the fists of the boss, they will not get you. So as you can see, they're just trying to hit me, trying really hard, but what you want to do is just simply shoot the chest while he changing his hands. Pretty easy one, but right now my arrow don't have enough speed, so I'm trying. So next step after leaving this area, you will get to some big garden, and I will show you the map. There are many places you can go. There are 4 winds, like nature wind, ancient wind, fire wind and ice wind. First of all, we will go to nature wind, because bosses there are pretty easy, but it's pretty difficult to get to these bosses. So first of all, when you get to this area, you go left, you go up and you go up. If you go any other direction, you'll get to the place where the checkpoint is situated. This is like some kind of labyrinth. The easiest way how to beat this boss is you just do a few steps after aggro him and roll and shoot his mouse. At that point, the mouse will be situated just in front of you, and you will kill this boss. If you will fight him for some long time, he will spread some spores, and later you will have some kind of hallucinations. I don't know. To get to the next boss, from checkpoint you go right, then you return back and you go up. Next boss is some kind of plant with some testicles. Easy way to beat this boss is to shoot his testicles first, and then just in front of the entrance there will be a safe zone, but you should be careful of this smoke, because it's all the time trying to catch you. So while the boss is breathing, you shoot the air in his mouth and later pull the arrow back, so he will like get rid one of his leaves, and later shoot in the middle area. Okay, next boss will be situated in some, let's call it, ancient area. So we will just teleport right there. This boss, I think, one of the easiest one. You need to shoot the back of this face. He will try to shoot you with his blue spheres and he will fly all over the room. So one of the things you can do is to put arrow here, and while he's situated around this area you just pull arrow back and you will shoot his back. But I found much easier way how to do it. Is you will spend just few seconds. You put your arrow here, then you go to the left side of this room. But be careful, don't step here. step around this area, it will be much safer. And then pull the arrow back, and you will make a fast kill. Fast and easy kill. The same boss situated in the same area, and I even cannot call this a boss. Yeah, there is some secret area, so you need to go here to kill this boss. So yes, you will get the soul, but you don't need to fight with this boss, you just need to climb to this boss. You will see soon. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, our next step. We will go this part of this map. And there will be two bosses, some chest of gold and some knight with arrows. So to call this boss, you need to shoot this arrow, his arrow. So the safest zone, as I found it, is to step here, wait until he shoots his arrow, and then fast roll. Then try to avoid his arrows just while he trying to shoot, you roll. While he jumping, after 3 jumps, his arrow will stop, and you should first of all shoot his arrow. It will stun you for few moments, and after this very fast shoot his body without armor. You need to do it very quickly, because he recover also very quickly. Next boss situated in the same area, and this is a gold chest, very easy one. First what you need to do is to open the door to him. Open the pass. So after shooting him, avoid the coins, then make a roll because he will fall down on you. After 2 jumps, turn back and shoot his mouse, because in the easy mode after 2 jumps he will open his cover, and inside, maybe right now you cannot see, but inside there is his red thing that you need to shoot. So that's pretty easy one. Okay, next area of bosses. We're going to approach to fire area. From that point of the game you need to go to these gates. We will just teleport here. And first of all we will go to some really crazy boss. I like this boss. This is pretty interesting boss. First of all try to evade his things, but also try to go back of his side. After 3 times he turn around, he will start to make rolling. And if you come very close to him, he will not hit you. Then when he stops, just go around him and shoot his back. Next boss is a rolling boss, and there is also achievement to kill him very fast for 5 seconds. So first of all you step in the beginning of the room. After he roll, very fast shoot him. And that's all. If you do everything quickly, so you don't need to avoid his attacks and fire on the ground, and this is really easy way. But it's a little bit dangerous, so maybe in Iron mode, if you try to test your skills, maybe you should try to use another method of killing this boss. But if your action is good, so this is the fastest way. Next boss for me is I hate this boss. For me it's just pain in the ass. First of all, put the error in his mouse, and later all the time when you will try to pull the boss, try to pull your arrow back, you will pull the boss. So you need to pull the boss near his own mine, and he will explode. After he explodes, take your arrow back and shoot his middle. Next one, from this area you want to go to this pass. You want to take this pass and you will get to iced pass. And from this point, first of all, we will go to kill Yeti. The most safest way is to shoot him after his 3 rolls, but I will shoot after first roll. After his first roll you will just have 1 second to shoot his butt. So this is the fastest way, I think. Next boss is going to be some monster with teeth. First of all, with this thing that sometimes going out from the ground, you need to shoot one of his teeth, and later when there will be empty space, you shoot into this empty space and you will kill the boss. In hard mode it's a little bit difficult to make, but in easy mode in normal mode is really easy. And there is also achievement Achievement is to first of all get rid of all his teeth and later shoot him. Next boss is a Ghidra, but the path to this Ghidra is frozen, so there is some tricky method how to unfreeze it. You need to shoot through this fire and step by step fire some other things, and later you will shoot this iced barrier and you will melt it. So as you can see, there are a lot of icebergs, but first of all you shoot the thing in the middle, so you will start the fight. So the Onyxia, this dragon, sometimes will go out of the water and she will try to hit you. Your goal is to very fast hit her tail just in the right moment. So you cannot aim and you cannot shoot in the water. So it's better for you to step somewhere, to stay somewhere in the water and then step on the iceberg. But you should be careful, because sometimes she fills the water with electricity and it will instantly kill you. So now we killed already 16 bosses, and now we want to get out from this place and go to the place where the final bosses are situated. So to beat the game, you don't need to kill all the bosses, you need to kill only 7. So let's go to one of the final bosses. What you want to do is to put his fists on these buttons. It's a little bit difficult to make because in one half of the area he uses one fist, in another one. After you put on the buttons, he will try to shoot from his chest with some laser, and he will open the weak spot, and you need to shoot there very fast. Next boss is the last boss and we'll get one of our trophies. But it's pretty difficult boss because you need to shoot his copy body very fast. So you roll from the first arrow and you roll from the second one. Then you count 2 seconds and then shoot. If you will try to aim earlier, he will not duplicate and you cannot shoot his body. So you should be careful about it. So when you killed all the bosses, the last doors to some secret boss, the name is Truth, the doors will be opened. And in easy mode this boss is really easy, I think. First of all, from these rings, you roll down and you go to the same way with the ring, then roll and then shoot. Then there will be some bad things, bad like eyes. You better to come closer to them and shoot them, because it's much easier to aim. And there will be another eye, purple one. You need to shoot purple one, and next step of the boss fight will start. So later continue shooting these bad things, there will be 3 of them, and then he will put his eye on the ground, and after he did this, shoot his eye, and the boss will be done. And later we will get our second achievement, to beat every single boss in this game without dying. Thank you for watching. Write your comments, how do you think about it, and have a nice game.